Yo, what's good, y'all? Go ahead and smash that like button for these dope clips for today. Y'all go ahead and sit back, relax, and let's get right into it, y'all. Alright, so right now we about to look at cheap and simple off-grid tiny home solar setup. I don't know about y'all, but I really like the thought of living off-grid. For real, like that is you live off grid, you don't gotta pay bills, you just living off a solar panel, like just everything, just free energy. I like the idea, right? But we got to check this out. I don't know too much about this channel, but let's check it out real quick.
This entire tiny home Airbnb is powered purely from the sun. This is a super sought after location and hundreds of people have stayed here and not a single one of them has ever had to rely on the grid. Not only that, but this was built and operated by our video editor, Josh. So today we're gonna let him take you around, show you what it is he did and what he would do differently next time.
I really hope this music is not copyright. That's a nice little tiny home though. It's nice. But that's the thing, like we be feeling like we need like these big stupid houses, and man, we just need to live, And this system it's not living. Living paycheck to paycheck, having to always have money. It's not it, man. Like we're gonna be in this forever. Because what happens when you run out of it? All right. Yeah. Let's check this out.
1,000 watts, and that's with everything running.
Going with solar, we saved roughly 15,000. On top of that too, we don't have any power bills now.
So we'll go over it. I'll show you guys what we have in there and how it's drawing that sort of power. So this entire tiny home runs off of this one cable here. This is coming from the Delta Pros, and then you can plug the building in just like you would your iPhone. That goes straight to the panel and feeds out to everything else. So we've got a lot of lights. They're all LED lights, so they don't really draw much at all. It's around 9 watts. Here we have obviously our sink, hot and cold. We have the mini fridge, which is not really a huge draw. It's only 50 watts. And then the gas cooktop. This would usually be a massive draw. So you got to sort of be practical when you're doing solar. This is something that we did is just gas. The only electrical component in it is just the lighter, which takes basically nothing. There's a fan for the fumes, and that's pretty much it for the kitchen. So in the bathroom, same sort of thing, not really much of a power draw. We have a GFI protected fan to take out all the moisture with a light above, LED lights, hot and cold water. So we have a jet pump and a heater, which is also gas. And that's pretty much it for the bathroom. We also made sure that there's lots of casement windows inside just for ventilation. We actually do have an ERV. It's a tiny ERV, just super cool, also really energy efficient. We're pretty much just powering a little fan. The other main draw, massive draw if you're doing electrical is the heat. I mean, we're in Canada, it gets pretty cold. So the heater is also gas, it's direct vent. There's actually no electrical component to this whatsoever. So it even has a thermostat, but no electricity. And then in the utility room here, we have the tankless water heater, which is gas. It does plug into the electrical, but that's basically just to figure out when the pressure's changing, just for like little sensors. So it also barely takes any electricity. We have a UV bulb that takes around 70 watts, not a huge draw. It is on 24/7 though. So as far as like power draw, it is one of the bigger ones. If you didn't have to have filtration, you wouldn't need that. But we just put it in as an extra precaution. And then obviously we've got the Delta Pro here with the expansion battery, and just this little setup here powers everything. So altogether, maxed out, we're pretty much using 2,000 watts to run this entire place. We've got outlets everywhere. The Delta Pro can do 3,600 watts, so we still have plenty of room to run laptops, phones, any small appliances that people are going to be using. It's more than enough. So just as a demonstration, we can flick on everything and I'll show you what it is maxed out. All the lights, this kitchen light, we'll even put on the fan. We'll run the pump too. Fridge is on. I'll even leave the door open. Bathroom pump, light and fan. Coming up here, When things get hot, we've got a fan. So I'm turning that on max. And lastly, we have the back room. So just looking at the app now, we can see what it's drawing. The pump is currently on. It's hitting around 1.2, 1.19. When it first kicks on, it'll peak around 2000. So we've actually got tons of room to add more stuff.
We went with solar because the cost of tying this to the grid was going to be a lot. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. The closest transformer to here is probably around.
That's crazy. We gotta pay just to live off grid. Like, that's crazy, man. But like the thought of living off grid is definitely some I would I can see myself doing. I don't know how do y'all feel about that? Can you guys see yourself living off grid, or you like this, you like how everything is, you know? Some people probably might be okay with not, you know, with what they how they living. I don't know. But I like the idea of this. This is cool.
Around 3 kilometers away, and then we have power lines that are roughly 1 kilometer away, but then there's no transformer there, so we'd have to buy a transformer, run super expensive cable, or go the other option, not get a transformer and run even longer cable, and that just costs a fortune. Going with solar was just the more economical decision, much more plug and play, easier to get up and going. It didn't have to disturb the land either. On top of that too, we don't have any power bills now. It's totally off grid. We estimated it somewhere around 25,000. We were going to
25,000? Man. We just gotta do it, man. That's how I look at it. We just gotta learn some stuff, right? And we can all get to that point where we can live off grid, you know. If they able to do it, we can do it too. And it's just crazy, like, how people have all this money and they're not doing stuff like this. I don't get it. It's just like people is like okay with how we living. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people is not, but it just don't make no sense, man.
tie it to the grid. Instead, we ended up spending a little under 10,000. Doing like gas or propane and going with like those big Generac things, like we thought about that, and we actually seriously considered it, just because the thing with solar too is, I mean, you only get power when the sun's out. When you don't have power, you don't have the electricity, and when a renter doesn't have the electricity, they're obviously going to be a little bit upset. We thought about doing either propane or gas, but then you have to deal with the noise. If you have an Airbnb, it's all about getting out of the city. People want peace and quiet. So we thought, okay, if we do a generator, we're gonna have to put it somewhere far enough away that people won't really be able to hear it. We're gonna have to kind of like put up a sound barrier, but then you're getting into like long wires still. And then that kind of defeated the purpose of going with a cheaper option, was solar. So we're like, okay, let's go with solar. That'll be our primary source, possibly even like wind down the line. And then we're just gonna supplement those off times without the sun with a generator. And that might only run for a couple hours during the day. So people might go out and the generator is going to turn on and it'll recharge the batteries on a cloudy day.
So here's the solar array. It's a total of 1,200 watts. Each panel is 100, 12 in total. This is a DIY stand that I built myself, and I made it so that you could pivot it for the different sun height in the winter and in the summer. If you want.
Well, I respect people that do this, man. Like, for real. Just being like showing this is definitely possible, man. I feel like we're just choosing. We're at this point, we're just choosing, right, to live like the life that we deserve, basically. You know, because we don't deserve to be paying bills, and you know, I mean, it takes time too. Some people can't even do stuff like this, right? Because they got these bills and stuff they gotta worry about. But it's crazy that we even got some people out here that got a lot of money and it's not doing stuff like this, right? That's crazy to me. Like,
you want to come around back here, I can show you how I set up all the panels. All right, so this is the back of the panels here. I've got 6 panels in series on the bottom, another 6 panels in series on the top, and then both of them are in parallel. This is a DIY frame that I built. It's all out of steel except for the wood on the sides. Because it's built out of steel, it was a
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I know this is a lot of work. Like that's a tiny home, but imagine like that's a lot of work building your own, man. That is a project right there, man. For real.
really easy to ground. Right over here, I've got the ground wire coming down, so everything's grounded. And then I've got my positive and negative coming out here. And then these arms I can pull out, push it down, and then I can get the perfect angle for the wintertime.
We went with the Delta Pro because at the time it was just the most tried and true. People had done so many tests with it. It was kind of like the popular guy. It wasn't brand new at the time, but that was a good thing for me. That means that it's just being tested. That was just a bonus. They aren't really designed to be stacked, but we found that you can stack them. Having a tiny home, you don't really have that much space, so you kind of have to get creative with space. Going with just a plug and play system like a portable power station was just super appealing. It's like we wheel it in, plug it in, it's done. As far as maintenance, we haven't done any. Even with our panels, some people, they like wash them and clean them. I mean, I guess we've gotten enough rain. In the winter time, they were tilted down enough because the sun's on the horizon. It's so steep, the snow would just always, I guess they also generate a little bit of heat when the sun does hit them. They never had snow built up on them, which was awesome. We have the smart generator, which was super cool. The smart generator, there is maintenance. I've done a fair amount of oil changes, clean the air filter. You gotta obviously do that because it's a combustion engine. On those cloudy days, we did have to have a backup. In the right conditions, it does just kick on 2.5, 3 hours. And then when it's paired with the solar, if there is a little bit of sun, because even on a cloudy day, you still get a little bit, it's even faster. So you'll get the dual charging happening, which is super cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't work as great as it was like marketed to, where it just kicks on every time when the batteries get down. Sometimes if it's too cold, the battery dies inside of it and it doesn't turn on. I thought maybe it would backfeed power so that if your batteries are indoors, you don't have to worry about the cold. It would just always turn it on, but it's not. It has its own little lithium battery in there, so when it does get really cold, it won't start. So you do have to go out there and pull the pull start, which isn't a big deal.
Don't you just love the smart generators?
It's not even going. So like, it's just not gonna go. So this is a situation where you actually, you have to come out. The battery's dead inside, which makes no sense. It ran a while ago and it hasn't been cold, but it might not be. Like, this is one of the issues with the smart generator is it could just be a firmware thing, or because it just needs to turn off and turn back on. It's just a little bit finicky. It's not a perfect system. Since it's not running with the electric start now, I know for a fact that when these batteries die, if the same thing happens, it's not gonna turn on automatically. So that part of the system is gonna fail. So you have to come out. At this point, you might as well just get a cheaper generator because it's not doing the auto start. So that kind of sucks. It's finicky. So I gotta pull start it. And then it runs. It's fine once it gets going. It'll probably hit about 1,700.
Wow, too. No wonder why he said he moved far away from the house. I see why.
100 watts.
If we were gonna upgrade the system, we would go with more panels. 1200 watts was cool when we first installed it, but on those cloudy days, we're just not getting anything. And so more wattage is just faster charge. On those cloudy days, like if you oversize it, you're gonna get more power even when the sun's not out. I would love to have something that is like at least double what we have now and go with like 2400 watts. With the battery bank, it's just more battery storage is better. If we can charge it up on a sunny day, but if you have 2 days of no sun, you're gonna have to pull out the generator. Just having more storage means more days where we can just use the solar. And that's like kind of the goal. Is like we wanna basically use the solar as much as possible and then just have the generator for those like really crappy weeks in the winter.
So all in all, Josh saved about $15,000 going solar this way. If you guys are looking to learn a little bit more about the technology, or you want to purchase some products yourself or anything like that, we have tons of links down below and coupon codes for you guys to use. We'll also leave a link to Josh's Airbnb if you guys want to come here and check it out. So that is all we got for you guys. Leave a comment, let us know what system you would have used in a situation.
My boy making money off on Airbnb too. Hey, at least they left some links. I'm gonna check out them links, man. I just feel like, man, I feel like if he could do something like that, can't we all do that? We can all get to that point where we can live off grid, you know? It's just gotta. I know it's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Building your own stuff from ground up. Man, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to throw down there to get y'all to think about that. I don't know.
Is an illusion. Food tastes amazing when you're hungry. But when you're full, that same food just tastes normal. 5 minutes feels endless when you're bored. But it flies when you're doing something you enjoy. Nothing is real. Everything is just how you perceive it. The same thing can feel completely different to different people. Because your brain doesn't show you the truth, it shows you what you believe is true. So if you believe you're unlucky, if you feel unworthy, if you think you can't succeed, your brain will accept that as truth and your life will mirror it. Change how you see things, and everything changes. This is how some people manifest insanely anything in life. Learn how to shift your perception, rewrite your subconscious, and own anything you desire in life. Reality is an illusion. Food
Please, dude, I swear to God.
You know I was fucking home, did you?
Dude, I was not trying to break into your house. Again. Dude, stop. I was not. Dude. Oh, he, yeah, smacked you in your motherfucking head. Sorry, this motherfucker gonna try to break in my house and then lie when I catch you. Huh? Dude, stop. I was not. Right here, hit him. I got a headache. Yeah. Uh-huh. I want his stud to fall out his ear. You gotta keep smacking him till that fall out.
Stud? What? What's in his ear?
Is there something in there? It's black. That nigga tasted that motherfucker. Onion powder. You frying chicken? You know, you making hamburgers? Yeah, it smacked the shit out you. Fuck, man, dude, I was not trying to break your house. Did you hear me? Did you hear me, dude? Dude, my door's fucked up, remember? Hit him again. I was trying to fucking get another door to fucking see how I can do it, man. I swear to God, I was fucking breaking your house. Please, dude, I swear.
What? Hit him in his nose so his eyes water up? Dang. That's how you feel? He got a whole YouTube channel. Y'all, what is it? Y'all see the app right here. I don't want to mess up on the name with it. I don't. Yeah, y'all check it out. He got a full YouTube channel. That's dope.
I mean, nigga people. Oh, Lord. Niggas, I mean, nigga people. Oh, Lord.
I mean, nigga people. What? And then she said, oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Okay, y'all.
The word letter in a sentence.
Keisha told me that Brittany wanted to fight me and I said let her, cause I would drag her ass.
Use the word harassment in a sentence.
Keisha didn't know how to pronounce the word, so Jessica was trying to crack on her. I said, Jessica, shut up. You know what her ass meant. You knew exactly what her ass meant. You just trying to be funny.
Can you use the word extinct in a sentence?
Every time I come here, it stinks. And I don't like that smell. That is so disgusting. It stinks. It be so stinking.
You know what? You need to get that under control. Use the word cinnamon in a sentence.
Lord, please send a man that is not going to cheat on me because I am so tired of Brandon and his line. Like, please, Lord, just send a man. Send a man, Lord.
Are you fucking kidding me? Use the word Baghdad in a sentence. Girl, you look good. Won't you bag that ass up? Hey, bag that ass up. Use the word
Oh,
Do you lose these for your butt? At the old house, our old house, don't you?
no. Put them back.
I saw you the other day. The long time ago those days.
My mic was muted. My mic was muted. It's cool though.
You do lose it sometimes. The other days. So you still want a pack of them? Do you lose these for your butt?
Kids is something
Hell,
else,
you
man.
think you is 25 cents? You ain't worth but 15. Man, what you talking about, Grandma? Well, I tell you what, you better get out of here before I shit on myself. You know what?
Mama,
Yes, baby.
I am a
For real. Brandy, why do you keep on looking in the pizza?
I'm just trying to make sure that it's still there.
Girl, it ain't going up close, it ain't gonna pizza.
Denim, I don't want to pay right now.
Hey, me.
No, I did not hit
Hey,
you.
me. Hey, me.
This one is pretty. You,
Mommy.
nah. You hit me? You hit me? You hit me? How you like that? I don't care, because one thing you're not gonna do is keep me.
All I hear is you hit me. You hit me. Yo, why is he doing this, man?
You crashing out right now.
Hey, me.
You crashing out.
Hey, me.
Crashing out.
Hey, me.
Nah,
Hey, me.
take that from him.
No,
Man.
dude, calm down.
You ain't finna keep hitting me like
No,
that.
you
Hey,
crashing
me.
out.
Hey, me.
Why she didn't take it? Oh my god.
You crashing out, bro. For real.
Nah, she didn't take that thing from him. He need a whooping. He need a. So this lady got a bee on my head.
You have 5 seconds to guess.
I heard that if a bee come around you, you got good energy. You vibe.
5 seconds to guess what's on your hair.
Okay, this is one of my favorite videos of all time.
That's why you fat. Look at you, greedy. No, you can have it. You can have it. You got it, brother. You thought it was some snacks in there? Look at you. You can go ahead and take it. It's a big box for a big back. Come on and get
He says a big box for a big bag. He talking about that's why you fat.
it. I know you need it.
I think I was confused, bro.
Oh, I think you hungry. And people act abnormal when they hungry. You seen the Snickers commercial. Come on and get you his little box. Don't try to run either. I don't want you to have an asthma attack on my porch. Get the box. I know times is hard.
I don't live too far.
I know you ain't walking far. I know you ain't walking far. You ain't got to tell me. Go ahead and get it. Big bag, big bag. You too big to be a thief. Come on and get it. At this point, I just want you to get the steps in. You never know, it could be some workout equipment in there.
Okay, this.
Dang, bro, he roasting him so bad he didn't even want to get the box no more. Dang, that's tough.
Your council, the trees are a conduit for source energy. The trees are a conduit for code, for frequency, for the elements. You guys understand me? Just like the giant silicon trees of the past, they were what connected heaven to earth. Yggdrasil connected all the 9 realms. The trees are literally living fiber optic cables, and the trees are what the crystal grid uses to transfer certain codes around the circuit. You see this tree right here? Another one with the heart of fire, burning from the inside. Council, I'm telling you guys, this is how the fires are starting. They're coming from below, and the trees are a conduit for it. Just like I posted videos before with the trees showing them spewing out water. Well, council, these trees now are spitting out fire, water, ether, carbon, all the cosmic elements. You see, just like the volcanoes spit out all that CO2, the trees do the exact same thing, just in their own format. And the reason for this, family, is the universe is being terraformed. Like I tell you guys, everything is being reset back to our original settings. What we breathe, the carbon atmosphere, that's why everything's heating up, and the trees have a big part to play in this. That's why they're out here wiping out the trees, polluting the water, polluting the air, polluting all the elements in order to stop the true transformation that's beginning organically. And another thing the trees create is pure orgone energy. These trees, I'm telling you, are living conduits for pure source flow, and they're trying to stop the energetic. So the trees have been opened up like a faucet, and they're releasing all the frequency into the atmosphere. As above, so below. Just tap in and let's go. Bang, bang. Yeah, family, so I've been telling you guys there is a major fire blazing, but it is coming from within. It's not what you think, and it's not what you've been told. This is coming from your soul. We are the living fire. We are the elementals. You combine them all together and you get Captain Planet. That was symbolic for I and I. We are.
Now, I don't agree with everything he's saying, but this is dope, man. Saying this, that's dope. That you can definitely tell that there's something different happening on this planet, for real. There's a different energy that is, really changing the atmosphere around us. The energy take time, but we are getting there for sure. But this video was funny.
Hello. Hi, guys. Come on. Come in.
Someone said, can't take her nowhere.
You can do this. You're not last night. I'm not. I'm still. Come on.
Did she come in?
Yeah.
I found this client being in this position so long. Hello.
That's messed
The
up,
thing
man.
about the red hat that drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor. The thing about the red hat that drove me to a
Cause y'all hoes thought y'all did something, bitch. Face still pretty, hair still pretty. Okay, best friend, let them know.
It's barely a scratch on us, but don't even worry about it.
Cause y'all hoes thought y'all did something, bitch.
Alvin Lucier has been dead for 4 years, but scientists turned his blood into a brain that can play music and sounds like him. It's not conscious, but it is alive.
The historic first, a deceased composer continuing to create live performances through the biological agency of their in vitro brain.
Alvin Lucier was a famous composer, and before he died, he volunteered for this project. They took his white blood cells and reprogrammed them into stem cells, and then they grew a cerebral organoid, basically a mini brain in a lab dish.
Since December 2020, I've been growing his stem cells for this new project.
So these tiny blobs are the brain, and they send off electrical signals that are connected to instruments. But it gets even better because the project was built by people who worked with Lucier when he was alive, and they confirmed that it sounds like his music.
He is a living entity that is connected to a full human through biotechnology.
But of course it gets weirder because the brain can hear. These microphones in the room send back the talking, the footsteps, and the noises from the audience, and it all goes directly back into the brain. So to be clear, the brain doesn't have memories and it doesn't know it's performing, but it is. It's a piece called Revivification. 4 years after his death, his body is still making music. Alvin Lucier has been dead for 4 years, but scientists turned his...
That's creepy. What else is they doing? Right?
Kyron Lacey was one step away from the NFL. But now he gone. Not injured, not arrested, but gone. Kyron Lacey was that dude at LSU. That boy had 9 touchdowns. He had big plays after big plays. He was electrifying. He was everything that LSU wanted. And he was on his way to be drafted in the first round in the NFL until his life got flipped upside down in December. Last year in December, Kyron Lacey was involved in a hit and run which left a 78-year-old man unalive. They said he caused the crash and he left the scene, y'all. And now, just 2 days away from him meeting the grand jury to decide his fate, they found Kyron Lacey gone. He committed the big S at 24 years old, y'all. This is a reality check. Y'all need to know that one mistake, one moment could turn your life upside down and have your future looking like a funeral. Rest in peace to Kyron Lacey. And y'all, make sure you always stay poised, check your choices, make the right decisions, don't drink and drive. Learn from his mistake. Kyron Lacey.
That's crazy, man. It's like we always trying to make it, and then something crazy be happening. It's wild. So.
Alone.
I'm sorry, how many nuggets?
The lemon piece.
11?
Yeah. Alone.
A lamb. She said a lamb? I ain't gonna lie. I would have understood what she was saying. I'm not gonna lie. A lamb. She said a lamb. Comments always give me. And then somebody in the comments say a lemon piece. A lemon piece. Like what? And then he don't make it no better. He say 11. So that it took me out. Oh man.
Hey, I got a question. Do you do your own makeup? Cause my sister need her makeup done.
What holiday?
Thanksgiving? Hako. Homecoming.
Okay, I will listen.
Yeah. How much you charge for
15, 75.
Type shit. That come with like eyelashes and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit.
Eyelashes 75, makeup 50.
Why is he making sense? Yo, he messed up. I ain't gonna lie. He really told her that my sister. He bringing up holidays. Like, come on, man. He's not right. Yo, people. Oh my goodness. People be doing anything for the views, but it do be funny. But dang, that's so messed up.
On today's episode of Random White Acts of Danger, we have biking into the void with this special white breed. Margin for error, guessed it, Death. All over there to the left. Can't even see. Why? Because it's over 1,000 feet to the ground. Red Bull, nowhere in sight. So why? Strictly for vibes. I mean, my boy is moving, grooving, vibing, sliding. But minuscule mistake. It is over. I'm a festive feeling in death. Always you have to wonder, where did you find this place? And why is you going so fast? This looks like a walk path. This is not meant for biking. No person was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bike through this. Other than this special white breed. Unbelievable. It's just like, left or right, right? You doing a shoulder plow, then falling to the left, still tumbling and fumbling all the way to the ground. If you go left, it's just like immediate death. Like I'm sitting here right now, nervous, hands are sweating. So if I was on that bike, my legs would be shaking like a stripper. I already know. One pedal, it'll already be over me. I'll probably fall over. Because this is just not fucking normal. I can't wait to start a show where it's just called Random White Acts of Danger, and I get to go see this in person and commentate, and I get to try it. Not really try it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just get on the bike. I'm going to walk the path while you biking. I'll be, oh, wow, that's crazy. This special white breed is unfucking believable. That seemed like my type of show I want to watch. Yeah, thanks for your entertainment, because I'm just going to sit here and watch this through my phone on my couch like I always do. And you just keep on doing death-defying shit, because you a special white breed. Indeed. Run the outro!
Nope.
Come and check this shit out real quick. McDonald's burgers got sexual transmitted cells inside of it. HPV. I found abnormal server cells showing signs and changes related to HPV. This explains the high percentage of HPV cases. And these comments, they speaking fakes. Let's get into it. It's only because they use human meat. They also find traces of that. Facts. I will say it's only because of that animals carry disease too, and yeah, the FDA approves a small amount of human flesh to be present in the meats. Real shit, not just fast food restaurants. It's all meats. Nearly 100% of cervical cancer cases are caused by high-risk HPV strains like HPV-18. It's some wild-ass shit. See what she's saying? I'm glad I don't eat fast food. Let me tell you one thing. It's not just in fast foods. That shit everywhere. You feel me? So y'all need to be careful. Understand that a lot of people been getting unalive after eating at McDonald's and shit, and y'all still out here feeding to y'all kids. But hey, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Come and check this shit out real quick.
That's
McDonald's.
sick. That's sick. It's just, like, it just made me want to just, every time I see something like this, make me reconsider everything. Like, we really need to figure out how we can live off a grid and build our own foundation and grow our own food. That's nasty.
When ICE comes to your job, oh man, let's see what we got here. Okay, wait a minute now, because they're not going to find him. Oh, nah, he dove into the hole. I don't know where he ended up, but he's not getting caught, respectfully. Nah, this is crazy. And look, don't judge me. I'm just reacting to the content. All I see is hardworking people trying to earn a living. But ICE is not playing. But I ain't gonna lie. These people are witty, very creative. Know what I'm saying? They able to think fast on their feet. They're not getting caught. Like, look at this. If ICE pull up, you're never gonna find him. Definitely not finding him. Not in that pile of sand or whatever that was. But this is insane. Like, hold on. If I could think this fast on my feet, I could get out of anything. I ain't gonna hold you. But this is crazy. Like, look at this, bro. They are not trying to get caught. They not trying to get sent back to their country. And I don't blame them. But yeah, y'all be safe out here because ICE is not playing. When ICE comes to your job.
Who is ICE? Somebody clarify that in the comments. I don't he said ICE. I don't know what he's talking about for real. Somebody help me out. Okay, is ICE supposed to be the police? Right? Because why is he saying ICE? I don't. Is that like a little slang? That's how they call the cops? I don't know. Somebody let me know.
Guys, check this out.
Okay, so then how do you know that the chicken at the grocery store, that the eggs in the grocery store are truly pasture raised?
So a lot of people would say, they're going to hear your question, they'll be like, well, I can tell from the yolk. Like the yolk's going to be orange in the true pasture raised. No, people, like that is not how you tell. The industry uses something called xanthophyll, which is a feed additive.
What?
That can make that yolk any color they want. So whether the birds have lived out on green grass or they've never stepped foot outside, I can produce a yolk that's orange or red or bright yellow or even like shades of green. Like I can make it any color through a synthetic feed additive. That's what those guys are doing. So then a lot of people are cracking this yolk open. They're like, oh,
wow.
Look at this beautiful orange yolk. And I'm like, that's not orange because the birds are outside. That's from a feed additive, you know.
Guys, check this out.
Okay, so then.
Dang. I mess with eggs too. Eggs do be eating. That just messed me up.
Where's mommy's? Well, mommy don't got one.
She ain't trying to hear that. Like they ain't give you one.
Mommy don't got no. Mommy don't. Yeah, I don't have one. Can I have a cookie? I know, but I didn't get one.
Is he talking? Oh my god. He said, you ain't getting none of mine.
I gave that woman 16 years of my life. She gonna have a baby with my granddaddy, man.
You what?
I gave that woman 16 years of my life, and she gonna have a baby with my granddaddy.
Oh, shit.
With my granddaddy, though. And then they got even twins. But the crazy thing about it, that ain't it, bro. She told me I'm gonna keep one, and he gonna keep the other one. That man ain't my baby. She got, like, messed up, don't she? She got, like, messed up. Well, yeah, that's messed up, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna go with the...
Shit, I wouldn't know what to think or do, man. I'll be honest with you. I would not know what to think or do.
I don't know what to think or do myself. I'm thinking about just going to pull his plug out of his mouth.
I believe I just pack my shit and leave or tell them to get the fuck.
Cause this is ridiculous. This is the most devastating news I ever got in my life, though, man. With my granddaddy. I got you 16 whole entire years of my life. And my granddaddy.
Yes, I do. I mean,
my granddaddy, man.
Well, you got other family around here too besides your granddad?
Not really.
I mean, say not really. You got someone you ain't talk to them?
Yeah, I don't talk to them.
It might be time to talk to someone and see what they think.
Yeah, you know what? I'm finna go in him. I'm finna go in him.
You go what?
I'm finna go in him in their life.
Nah, but then you're gonna be in jail, and what you gonna do then? You ain't gonna do shit. Your life is over too. You walk away from it, be a man, say, you know, you wanna be a punk? I'll be a man, and walk away from it. Tell them, get my life. You got your life, you chose it. Let them do their own thing. Cut them out, you do your thing.
Appreciate it, man.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Oh, hell, you got your whole life in front of you, man.
Yeah.
Don't let them fucking rain on your parade.
Right.
Don't let anybody rain on you. You're 33 years old. You still got a good, what, 60, 70 years?
Yeah.
Don't let anybody rain on your parade. Make your own. If it's a one-man band, do it that way, dude.
All right, appreciate it.
Fuck them.
Appreciate you, man.
You know, do it on your own.
All
you
right.
don't need anybody else.
All right. Okay, that woman 16.
Dang. What is he filling up? That gas thing for his bike? He like you ride bikes. Hey, they be so concerned though. I like that. That's what's up, man. He just gave him some good advice. I feel like he be playing with them though. He obviously be playing. I'm not getting that woman 16 years of my life. And then I'm looking at this. I guess they saying he look like him. Yeah, he do. I ain't gonna lie, he actually do.
Oh my gosh, my black queen. I've been looking for you everywhere. You found it, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, what? What happened? Oh my gosh, my black queen. I was looking for this thing everywhere. You found it? I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. What happened? Do what? Oh my goodness, my black queen. I've been looking everywhere for this thing. My black queen.
Why is he doing this, man? That's messed up.
What you doing, bud? Come on, over here. Come over here and I'll help you. Yeah? Do you want a hand? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, goodness me. Well, that wasn't real smart, was it?
You know, there's just certain things in life that you realize you've never actually seen before. Come here. I'm just now realizing.
I don't know what that is. That a bat, dog? What is that?
I've never seen a bat swim in my life, nor have I even asked if bats could swim. Fun fact, bats actually can swim in high pressure situations. Even if they've never been in water before, they just can naturally swim. But here's the thing, animals are evolving. I'm so serious. I literally, one day I had a sandwich and I left it on a bench while I was eating outside. As I walked away from my sandwich, I witnessed a squirrel walk over to the sandwich, remove the turkey from my sandwich, and then put the sandwich back together and then take it to go eat it. I think about that constantly. Constantly. And the thing is with this bat, I really feel as though this bat was actually perturbed. He was actually frustrated. When she said, "Oh, would you like some help?" He said, "Yes." I heard that bat say yes. I heard him say the actual word yes. I'm so serious. And the thing is, I feel the amount of frustration in that bat's response, it was a different type of frustration. That was like I'm going to call the manager of this pool establishment frustration. Does that make sense? It's just things are evolving quickly.
What you doing, bud?
Now that I look at it, it do really do look like that bat was frustrated. Wait, so he said the squirrel took the turkey off the sandwich. What? My question is, why did you put the sandwich down though? What was he doing? Oh no, that's crazy though.
Yes, sir. Miss Cheyenne came out and got this 2021 Ford Escape. Miss Cheyenne, how much did you put down?
1,000.
All right. How much was your monthly payment?
$389.
Okay. How long are you financing for?
267 months.
Gotcha. He got your ass, Cheyenne. He damn sure got you. I don't know why you sit up there and let that man get you like that. But you should have been shy about taking a deal like that. Your baby gonna be a teenager when you finish paying for that car. Then he recorded it. It's a crime to record stuff like that. What are you doing, Cheyenne? Take your uncle with you next time. Take Billy Bob with you.
Yes, sir. Miss Cheyenne came out and got this 20.
He said, "Take Billy Bob with you next time." Hey. He definitely got Cheyenne. Is that no Cheyenne?
21 Ford Escape, Miss Cheyenne. How much did you?
Cheyenne.
Y'all, and this right here, avocado toast with bacon.
Okay.
Let's see how this tastes. It smells good. God damn, this thing hard. What is this? Now they know. Baby, this thing's so hard. Man, I'm not gonna break my teeth with that mess.
This is how the body reacts when we lie. Check this out.
When we lie, our bodies get very weak. So stick your arm out.
Yeah.
And hold it up. Don't let me push it down, okay? Now, I want you to do that while lying. And the lie I'd like you to say is, I love to vomit.
I love to vomit. Why? That's so weird.
Now say, I love fresh air.
I love fresh air.
Now say, I love to vomit.
I love to vomit. Why is that? When I said I love to vomit, it was like I wasn't actually connected to my strength and my hands.
Exactly.
I wasn't. It was like I was inside my head, so I couldn't also at the same time think about you're about to push me.
Right.
It was like there was two different systems.
Yes, because the body lives in reality. The body is honest. Only the mind and only the verbal mind can lie to us and tell us things that we can believe even though they're not true.
This is how the body reacts when we lie. Check.
You won't believe what one tiny eyelash can do to your eye. It might seem harmless, but if it sticks around too long, it can scratch your cornea every time you blink. That constant abrasion can cause redness, blurry vision, or even a corneal ulcer. Left untreated, it could permanently damage your sight. You won't believe what one tiny...
And I've told y'all time and time again, the reason black folks are so comfortable being oppressed, the reason you are so comfortable with the white man's foot on your neck is you are waiting for the white man to finally accept you. You are waiting for the white man to finally accept you. You are waiting for the white man to finally accept you. Your imam and your preacher, has convinced you that this world is ran by the Bible and the Quran. I said your imam and your preacher has convinced you that your world is ran by the Bible and the Quran. I said your imam and your preacher.
Oh, perfect. Oh my God.
Isn't it great?
Chris.
I know, it's my dream.
What is that? Memories. 3, 2.
Make sure to tap the screen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God. That man said tap the screen. Yeah. I'm sorry, God.
Make sure to tap the screen.
Like a fresh, brand new car.
Are parasites secretly controlling your life? Look at this person's colon. This is the average person's colon, full of these parasitic critters. What if I told you these are living inside of your body right now? Parasites are secretly taking over millions of people. The question is, are you one of them? The worst part about this is most people don't understand that they are infected. One of my clients thought they were just stressed. They thought they just had bloating. They thought they just had brain fog. They thought they just had skin issues. But after a parasite cleanse, it just turned out that they were being eaten alive from the inside. But you don't need to live like this. Parasites hate oxygen. They hate alkalinity. You can kill them. You can take your life back, but the clock is ticking. The longer you wait, the more damage they do to your body. Comment the word help in the comments, and I'll send you a link to purchase a copy of the protocols to kill these parasites. Because if you're constantly tired, always bloated, crave sugar, struggle with anxiety or brain fog, then you probably have parasites. Share this video and follow for more information.
How did this work? That was interesting.
Put the pressure on these black men out here, but I'm gonna let y'all know what I do. I got this 15-minute rule. So when I wake up, I do 15 minutes of reading. I say read whatever you want. And I do 15 minutes of prayer. And then I do 15 minutes of meditation. And then I do 15 minutes of just feeling my body, just cracking elbows, nose, toes, just chilling. But that's my hour to self and slowing everything down. So now when I'm up, I maybe get into the market and whatever I should do in life, but I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? The mind right.
Yeah.
I'm not just waking up thinking about all the things I got to do. I got my 15-minute increments. You know what I'm saying? I break it down all the way to the hour. That may be something that you can use as for yourself too, Ken.
Facts, yeah.
I don't want to put the pressure on these black.
You better turn that motherfucker around. I know that. You better spin that motherfucker back and go the other way. I know that you ain't gonna put me in that. I don't know what the hell. You ain't gonna put me in no kennel. I'm not. You didn't put me in no human kennel, no little bird cage. You ain't finna dang on me. You ain't finna dang on me over the earth. You even do that thing look flimsy. And then you got Tanner out there look like he a liberal art major. He don't know what the fuck going on. That look like engineering. That's some engineering shit. He ain't got no kind of little educational certificate or nothing. You think I'm finna get that goddamn thing? You lost your damn mind.
Somebody in the comments said, I get all the thrill I need when I pay all my bills and I have money left. Right? Right. What is this? Like, where is this at? Where is this? Somebody in the comments said the same thing I said. I said it's in Italy. Italy. Sound like literally. Italy.
Most people don't want to hear this, but a real lasting relationship requires a lot of tolerance. You have to accept that the other person is not perfect. Disappointments, pains, and irritations are inevitable. The real question is whether you're ready to face the ups and downs together, because that's it. Loving is recognizing that the other person has flaws, weaknesses, moments of doubts, just like you. Loving is embracing their imperfections, seeing beyond the arguments, misunderstandings, and mistakes, is realizing that perfection does not exist in relationships, but there is beauty in the efforts to stay united. It's about learning to forgive, communicate, and grow together. Loving is a choice to stay, to fight. Most people don't want to hear this.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you guys got something from it, got a laugh in. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next upload. Alright, y'all have a good one. Peace.
I might save, I might spend, I might ball. Shit, I might call, I might not, I might ghost till tomorrow. First to admit, I feel good, but I'm flawed. Work on yourself, keep your family involved. Check on your health, never stress about the loss. If you move with respect, you'll attract what you want, that's a fact.